Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community as we start to play our first few games in Season 40. I didn't quite make it to Master 1 last season, unfortunately. I really struggled, and I think that's because we didn't have enough consistency in the deck. I failed to realize that some of these cards aren't one-card combos. Like, Opening is not a one-card combo without Chaos Summoning Beast. However, I don't want to run Chaos Summoning Beast. And Luri Normal Summon is not a one-card combo. Phoenix Tract is not a one-card combo. So basically, I've kind of made some slight changes. I've added 3 Purius map. And added an extra Nightmare Pain. And we'll see how this goes. Maybe I could add a Chaos Summoning Beast, but I really don't think it's necessary. Because these are still good as a 2-card combo. I think with this, the deck should be consistent enough. Because we do have about 12 one-card starters if we don't include Opening. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, basically last season I was just kind of too TCG-brained and assuming stuff is a one-card combo when it's not, and just basically just struggling on the consistency front, I think. That, and also I think in Master Duel, it's a very different environment where there's a lot of random, unpredictable things. And you could just get sacked by just like Tillaments that just mill 50, you know, so yeah, so we're starting from Plat, so we should have a slightly easier time, and hopefully we can make it to Master 1 if I can load into this bloody game. Yeah, I'm excited for this season actually, because we got a new mindset, a new build and everything. Let's try searching again though. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this season. Okay, here we go. We got a game. Okay, and also the nice thing about having 2 Nightmare Pains is that we have an extra search target with Spirit of Yubel in case we draw one of them. So we're not going to lose any advantage here. Yeah, I'm going to rip a Fluelos right now. It resolves, that's good. Huge for the mirror. And yeah, like, I think I'm going to stick with 2 Fluelos. I do like having 3, but purely because it is just a best of 1 format and there's no siding. I don't think there's too much benefit in running 3. Especially the way our deck works, where we don't benefit that much from a certain number of draws. Like, once we have the 3 pushes, that's pretty much all we need. And so drawing too many cards does have diminishing returns, especially when we don't have that many once per turn hand traps or board breakers. So I think with this, we'll just start with a normal summon of Lotus. See if we can get out an Imperm. Hello, the Zexel6. Welcome to the stream. Okay, like I predicted, there's one Imperm out of the way. Let's see if we can bait out a Called by the Grave with Engraver. Ooh. If I don't get drolled here. If I do get drolled, I do have play arounds with Nightmare Throne. Ooh, no droll. Okay, that's huge. Let's just go ahead with a Fiendsmith combo. See, they could be saving the Called by for Requiem, which would make a lot of sense. But I can still go for Yama combos after that, which is significant. I want to get rid of this Nightmare Pain sometime during the combo. So that can be done via Varudras or something else. Whoa, why did it do that? Is there some hidden hotkey or something? Okay, no Called by the Grave. I'm guessing it's probably an Imperm in that case. So we have Engraver's Grave effect. We can play through an imperm because I still have the throne. I'm a little bit worried about Nibiru though. There's not much I can do to play around in Nibiru, to be perfectly honest. Also, I do need to be careful of a Spirit of Yubel, because since he hard activated this... Okay, Droplet, but I haven't used the effect yet. Ghost Ogre. Okay, that's not a good card to discard. That was not worth it. And I haven't even used the effect yet, so... We could actually still use Sequence during this combo. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a Spirit of Yubel in hand. So that's pretty much all unknowns out the way. With the Varudras, I can negate the Spirit and destroy the Pain. And the Spirit will stay in hand, so that's pretty good for me. Because it doesn't really do anything unless he can activate it by attacking. So as long as I get out Varudras, I think I win. So we're going to go activate Throne, go into Yama. And then Yama and Engraver from Grave into... Yeah, okay, I think I know what to do. We'll play this out. And I come to think of it, the Phantom should be able to negate the... Phantom should be able to negate the thingy. Unless he activated this Nightmare Pain without having any darks to destroy. Which is really, really sad. But yeah, I mean, running Forbidden Droplet in Yubel is like questionable, so... I don't think Droplet is good in Yubel. Unless you're going like full Board Breaker, which obviously this guy is not because he's running hand traps. Like if you're running Ghost Ogre, you're definitely like running very random hand traps. Not gonna lie, you're either more lucky than me or your deck list is better, because I never draw Nightmare Throne. I mean, how many cards do you run in main deck? Because I don't draw Nightmare Throne that often either. So, but when I do, it is just like broken, because it is at 2, which is very limiting, and it feels even worse if you play TCG because we have terraforming in TCG, so it's like the double pain of not having enough thrones. Okay, so we're going to use Engraver's Grave effect as well. So with this combo, I need to get out Varudras before I attack, basically. But at the same time, I don't really want to spend too much time doing these combos, otherwise I might time out. But I feel pretty confident that this is like a surefire victory for me, I think. So I actually really want to summon Sequence from the grave here. But at the same time, I do want to get out Spirit of Yubel as well. We can always go for a what do you call it? A Muckraker, which we can opt to go for main phase 2, I suppose. But I'll start with this. I'll definitely get out Spirit, because that needs to go first. You're on 40 cards. I mean, this could mean that you're bricking on some stuff, but it could also mean that I mean, yeah, you should be drawing thrones more often than I do, so I guess I am lucky, to be fair. But I mean, you know, there is like a whole confirmation bias like shenanigans going on. We don't want to destroy a card here. So now we can go Sequence because our opponent is bad at the video games. I think we go Aerolita here. Oh, I guess the only option is Aerolita. And we definitely want to shuffle this and this. We've already used Engraver's Grave effect. So we have one Light Fiend. We might be able to, if we can get one more Light Fiend out. So we probably... Okay, yeah, link these two into thingy. So we can send another Engraver, I suppose. Oh, I messed up. I was supposed to activate thingy. Okay, that's fine. I think we just go Caesar. Just keep things... Actually, I double messed up. Okay, we win the grind game anyway. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll figure out what we can do main phase 2 with time. This is just the Yubel Master Classic of just me not going into time properly. Oh, and we do need to destroy that. Oh, yeah, that's why I needed to get out of Barudras. We double Caesar negate, and then we link off the Caesar main phase 2. Actually, second negate we use Phantom. So chain link 2 Spirit, chain link 3 Phantom. And then that actually the Phantom, activating Phantom gets us our Varudras if we can go main phase 2. Which should be enough to deal with the Nightmare Pain on the follow-up. Guaranteeing our victory. I just need to do it in 30 seconds though, which is a bit tricky. So we'll have Terra Incarnate, we link into Muckraker. I should have chained the Squirmer for time. Luckily did it in the right order. Oh, we can't make Vrudras, crap. It's fine, probably. Oh crap. I don't have time to make Desiree. I would have made Desiree here, but I don't have time. I should have made a Phantom though. That was quick. I could have been able to make a Phantom there. Okay, hopefully the Caesar's enough. The Caesar plus Rage is enough. But I kind of ran out of time there. This guy might be able to stage a comeback if he drew something good. Okay, that is not good enough. That is nowhere near good enough, actually. One Caesar negate stops this. Yeah, we're fine. He's trying though. He just kind of bricked. So yeah, I mean, I don't recommend running 40 by the way. Because like, if you run slightly over 40, then you bury some of your bricks. So yeah, that's our first win of the season, guys. Guys and gals, or everything in between, I suppose. So yeah, as you can see with my build, I run just over 40, just so that I have slightly less chance of drawing like the Spirits, the Terra Incarnate, the Shalvara, and the Chamber. Sometimes it will still happen, but like, and at the same time, I don't want to run too many cards because I do want to draw the Called by the Graves, the Crossouts, and the Drolls to counter the Fluor Loss, which is basically the worst hand trap against this deck. So yeah, I still get combo, but it's either Engrave or Dark Beckoning Beast. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, that happens to me as well a lot. Like, you can't choose the starters you get, but you can kind of like run enough starters where you pretty much always draw at least one starter. And I do like having the double Nightmare Pain in this, because it's good for grind games. I think a lot of people are banishing Nightmare Pain nowadays. Please Ash this. If he ashes this, then I like win the game. Okay, no hand traps. Maybe a Nibiru, but like there's just not even an imperm. Okay. 45 card deck. This combo plays through Nib as well. Oh, what is this? Bestial? I think it's a Bestial. Okay, I can deal with a Bestial. Maybe this is a branded deck. Okay, no, they just didn't have enough hand traps. They're gonna surrender here. Awesome. You know, I love this. Compared to last season, it's really nice being able to win games again. I mean, maybe this is why I used to win games before. It's because we were in a lower... But no, but then again, I was winning games in Master. I got to Master 1 with Yubel. Like, it's been done before. But this was like before the Fiendsmith stuff came out, so like... I guess ever since the Fiendsmith stuff came out, it's just everything changed, and like even though my deck got buffed, every other deck got buffed. We're gonna chain pool us here because we have a draw in hand. Potentially another Yubel mirror. Okay, no response to this. And that means we're not really gonna droll here. Oh, it's a Sage. Okay. I'm tempted to draw, but at the same time, I can draw 2 off of this. And I think I do definitely need to draw some more. We can also imperm something. We're not going to imperm this, though. This is going to be a pretty big combo for my opponent here. Like, you know, maybe I should have drolled. Like, maybe droll is just better than full loss against Blue Eyes. Especially if they Pyrrhia's map. Which I honestly don't think you need to play in Blue Eyes. Like, you have enough starters, I think. Unlike Yubel, I think you don't have enough starters in Yubel. At least until we get Lacrima and Necro Princess. Well, and/or. But yeah, I kind of feel like I should have drawed this. Like, I'm probably going to get, like, a 1 or 2 draws off of this at most, whereas droll means no maiden. No maidens? Means no maiden, no wishes. Like, that's pretty good. Like, even if they have the maiden in hand, like, no wishes at least. Yeah. I think when I play against Blue Eyes again, I'll consider drawing them. Instead of full lossing. Maxie's a different story though, because Maxie counts with like summons from the grave and stuff, so. Whoa, what is that trap? Oh, they're running the Buster Blader build, that's a bit scary. Banish this card, it's fusion summon. Deck. Okay. Well, I might want to save this imperm in case I get like Dragon Locked or something. Okay, so that summons from deck. Oh, Buster Blader has a lot of synergy actually. This is just a level 1 tuner. Level 1 light tuner. When this card is null summon, you can add 1. I'm so tempted to imperm this. I think imperming this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, because it means that it can't place from hand, so it means it's definitely from deck, which means that they definitely don't have it unless they're running 2 copies, which nobody really runs 2 copies. So this is gonna stop their second normal summon. It's gonna stop the Buster Blader normal summon with this, and also it's gonna stop them from summoning from the graveyard, which doesn't give me a draw from Fuelos. So as much as I did want to save the imperm for my turn, I think this is much more valuable. I'm honestly surprised that they went for Raw. I would have gone for something else, because it gives me a flow loss draw. But I guess it's like the safer play in case this gets impermed, I suppose, because then you don't have a way to dump it. Oh, this guy has a lot, though. He can hard summon the level 12 Synchro if he wants to, but he's probably not going to do that. He's probably going to go into Spirit first. Although he does have to go Spirit on his turn, which does mean I get 1 more draw. So the Fuelos has paid off with 3 draws, which is not bad. And I've drawn into some decent cards here. I drew into the Nightmare Pain in the opening. Okay, so Spirit. So the Spirit can negate my Luri, which is really annoying. Oh, what a draw. That is such a good draw. Holy crap. I'm just rubbing in the Zexal 6 in space. Like, I think you're right. I think I am just, like, insanely lucky, and I do just draw Throne. Like, I've drawn it, like, not quite 2 games in a row. Or did I draw it last game? Because the last game was really short. I just, like, started a combo. I don't think I drew Throne last game, actually. But, like, 2 games out of 3, that's pretty good. Alright, so I think that set's unknown. He didn't make use of his Neo Kaiser Seahorse. You can link some of this more than once a turn. So why didn't he go... Well, why didn't you go Seals? Just like these... I guess he didn't want to give me a draw with Seals, but I think it's worth it. It's like... Seals is like low-key 2 interrupts, unless you don't run like a card that you can play in the main deck. Okay, I'm just thinking about what I want to start with here. He's probably going to hold his Spirit Dragon as long as possible, I think. I think starting with Throne... Well, actually, no. We always start with opening. Always start with opening. Droll does kind of cook me here. Hope he doesn't play Droll. Okay, so that's good. We don't need to worry about the graveyard negate of Spirit Dragon anymore. But now he does have an Omni. Setting a spell and trap, sure. Can't use this trap. Ultimate Fusion follow-up, okay. We want to try and pop this, because it's not going to be active. Well, ideally you want to pop True Light first, but... it's where I kind of wish I had access Code Forker, but usually Varudress is enough. Right. So normal summon, if he negates this, I still have my second normal summon. Imperm, never mind, I don't have a second normal summon. Which is fine. This is why we save the throne. So now we can use the throne... actually, I'm kind of worried about it getting negated. I'm going to activate this to see if we can bait out the negate from the spirit, from the ultimate. Oh my god, perfect! This is the perfect bait. Oh my god. That's incorrect, buddy. So this goes to grave? Yeah, it goes to grave. So I can literally just recycle it. Oh my god. This guy's actually so bad. Okay. Successfully baited. Oh my god. He literally wasted his negate. That was actually the perfect bait. That negate literally did nothing. Like, actually nothing. Because I can literally just recover it. And I haven't even used the once per turn effect. This is going to make this guy so mad as well. Because he's going to realize his mistake. I have Tracked in hand as well. I'm pretty sure I win this. Like, it's like, it's over. I think we'll go Nightmare Pain first. See if he has any more hand traps. He probably doesn't have hand traps because Blue Eyes can be bricky sometimes. So we'll add this. And he has a nice 4K beta for us to go with. Oh my god, this guy's so cooked. He is actually just like so unbelievably cooked. And to be fair, even if he negated the once per turn effect, he probably was still cooked. But it was his best play though, because I'm pretty sure I could have found a way to. In fact, hold on, we have we have lethal, but we'll get like a safer lethal by going into Phantom. Oh, I should have linked off the Grissom Grayskull. It's fine. We'll summon one with the opening, and then we'll summon a Phantom. Just in case he has like a Battle Fader or something. I don't know, like Blue Eyes seems like the kind of deck that has a random Battle Fader that no one's heard of. Like an in-archetype Battle Fader. Like, I don't know, Blue Eyes Karibo or something, you know? Like, I don't know if that's a card, but like... so we got a Phantom, and all we need is just another Yubel. Then we can attack twice. Oh wait, he's on 4K life points because he activated Pirius map. But hey, at least we get to show off the benefit of having a Nightmare Pain, a second Nightmare Pain. We have discard fodder, we have follow-up, which is a luxury that I didn't want to take advantage of before, but I think for the sake of consistency, I think it's worth having, because we need to make up for that lost consistency that we're lacking in the one card combos that we're missing for some of the cards. Unlike the TCG. Okay, so yeah, Platinum's pretty easy. I guess Platinum is full of the people who are just hard start Diamond. Although, I mean, I was hard start Diamond, but... but I'm just built different from the other people. Maybe all the pro players are like waiting for the ban list to hit Beatrice. Okay, so this is not a bad hand. It loses to 1 imperm though, unfortunately. Unless there's something we can do about that. I'm very tempted to go Purius Map into Terra Incarnate. Because I feel like this guy has like a full loss or something. Because I really just don't want to lose to an imperm here. And yeah, okay. I'm definitely going to go for Terra Incarnate. Purely because I really just don't want to lose to an imperm here. The better choice, combo-wise, would definitely just be add Dark Beckoning Beast, obviously, right? But I do want to play low to the ground because I don't want to risk it, you know? Okay, so I'm guessing chaining Full Loss or Maxi to this. Ooh, no response. Okay. Okay, and then we make a Phantom after this. Hopefully this doesn't get impermed. If it does, it's fine. Because I think we can still combo. Okay, so we can still combo, but we'd have to sacrifice a Phantom here. Let me just think if it's worth it. Because once again, we don't have Necro Equip, right? So if we go into the Fiendsmith engine, I don't think that gets us anywhere. Which is annoying. So yeah, let me just double check that. So Moon, Requiem, Engraver, and then we're stuck because we can't summon anything from Grave. Yeah. Okay, so we don't... But what about Yama? Does Yama get us anything? So we can go... Yama makes us a Rage, which is something. But once again, we do have to sacrifice a Phantom. So it's basically either Phantom or a Rage. Okay, well, we'll start by summoning the Phantom. You see, this is why I'm really glad that I didn't add the Dark Beckoning Beast. Because if I added the Dark Beckoning Beast, he would have just impermed the Dark Beckoning Beast. And then I would have ended my turn. Unless he's stupid and he didn't imperm the Dark Beckoning. But I can't really like rely on my opponent being stupid, you know? Okay, so... Is the Yama play worth it? Because, like, this isn't too bad. It's not a great end board, to be fair. It's a relatively safe end board, but, like, I really don't like it. Okay, actually, I do think I want to go for a Rage. Actually, no, because, you know, I just realized my life points are 4k. I kind of want 2 indestructible monsters, and I should have definitely summoned them both in defense, but yeah, let's just keep this end board. Because I think Rage is just, like, slightly easier. Like, Rage loses to 1 imperm, whereas this doesn't actually lose to 1 imperm. Unless you can summon a 4k attack monster. So I think I'm just going to play it safe here. Okay, that's really annoying. I think we definitely Phantom this. That's a nice neg-2 from my opponent. Oh, okay, rip. Yeah, at least my Maxi resolves here. Actually, I might just Maxi on Resolution, because I have a feeling this guy's also playing Kashtera. This is a big issue, though. Like, King Sark gives him a lot of grind game. I'll activate it now. So we see how he plays into this. If he gives me draws, that's, like, really, really good for me. Because I'm desperate for draws. The real smart play would just to be to, like, pass. But he doesn't know my hand. So, like, I might have a starter in hand. Oh, he's playing stun. He's playing stun, bro. Not like this. Hello, thank you for the luck. Welcome, Adra. Arda? Arda Kan Yazar? Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to take 3k here, but I'm still on 1k at least. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the luck. Okay, so it's a good thing we drew into the throne here. The problem is that we're up against stun. So this, like, this one face down could be something devastating. Fulos is not the draw. That I wanted to see. We'll search for a Lotus here, I think. Because Lotus does kind of play through a skill drain. I mean, if this floodgate is like devastating, I just lose. Like, I don't think there's anything I can do to play around it. Then again, actually, Dark Beckoning Beast can play around it potentially because if it's something like there can be only one, I might have to go into Dark Beckoning Beast in order to out it with a. Well, I mean, I can't out a there can be only one though. So low key, maybe Dark Beckoning Beast isn't the play. No, actually I can because I just summoned thingy from grave. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go Dark Beckoning Beast, but purely because I'm against stun. If I wasn't against stun, I'd be going for Lotus here. Also, yeah, we can summon a Phantom. And it might be a decent idea to like. Okay, it's a skill drain. I should have gone for the Lotus. But I mean, like, even with Lotus, I think I still lose to a skill drain. Because, like, yeah, I just lose to a skill drain. Either way. Yeah, we're just gonna have to stall with Phantoms here. What is our out to skill drain? Because we've cut all of the. We don't have Harpies. We don't have Duster. We have Imperms. Freaking one-offs, man. So lame, man. Freaking horror stun. We're not going to be able to last long. They have so many 3k beaters. If we hard draw a Nightmare Pain, that'll be good. And we have extra chance of hard drawing the Nightmare Pain because we have 2 of them. So that's something. So we can block like 4 attacks here, which we need to block 4 attacks here. So wait, that doesn't trigger my throne? Is that because it's during damage step? Hello? Wait, let me read Throne. Why was that not able to trigger? I should probably read Kingsark as well. Yeah, it's a damage step shenanigan. Oh, freaking lame, man. I thought I'd be able to defend that with the Throne effect, but... Alright. Stun player got lucky. You see, here's the issue with the new build. Like, it's more consistent, but, like, it now loses to... It now doesn't have any outs to stun. I guess my out to stun is just going first and playing through hand traps. But, like, going second against stun is going to be really tricky. Because, like, basically all of my non-engine doesn't work against stun. So it's basically just a luck thing against stun. This hand is really weird, by the way. Speaking of stun. Although, low-key, I am considering, like, Cosmic Cyclones. But the thing is that, like, if I really want to win against, like, I don't know. I was going to say, if I want to win against the meta decks, I'm going to have to, like, why did this guy summon Jerry? I'm going to have, I don't know. Stun is just an anomaly, which is so annoying. Yeah, I know, right? It's just 2 stuns in a row, and it's just like, bruh. Do I Ash this? It's a pot of greed, but like, it doesn't stop the field spell from doing shit. Low-key, I think I do, just to make sure that I have a good going second turn. Because, like, this is stun. I'm pretty sure this is stun. I dash. Cool, we're in agreement. Also, welcome to the stream as well, Akatsuki. Okay, this Imperm is not a terrible draw. I just need my Engraver to resolve. Right, let's see if this resolves. This Imperm is very important for the stun matchup because I can set it in the right column. In fact, I'm tempted to like not set the Imperm immediately, and then just wait to see what this is. Ash Blossom, that sucks. Okay, so like I said, I don't really want to set the Imperm straight away. Because this could just be like an Imperm or something. And I really want to set this Imperm in the same column as like a very important stun card. This has 0 attack, right? He's skipping his next battle phase as well. So we're going to set this as well. So we might be able to go into Moon next turn. Ugh. Oh, it's White Forest Runic. It's not stun. Well, I wish I set my Imperm. Okay, so we're definitely drawing this, right? 1000% we're drawing this. I'm glad I had 2 draws. I mean, I'm not sure if I would have set one of the draws if I only had 1, so. I'm not sure how much this draw is going to do, because this is only just a random draw, come to think of it. Although, then again, I think the level 8 Synchro does search, so we are stopping that. Does it search or set? We'll find out, I suppose. So what does this do? It's an Omni Negate. Okay, so that's an unknown. You just set. 1 spell and trap card. Okay. Okay, so that didn't add, but whatever. Okay, so that's a quick effect, but it requires a discard. Oh, no, it doesn't. It requires anything from field as well. Interesting draw with the Squirmer. Actually, that's not a terrible draw, to be honest. The Fountain's not doing much here, unless this is a Runic card. Let me think here. I'm low-key thinking like an SP play here. Just like SP this known like Omni Negate. Because I kind of need my Spirit to resolve here. Yeah, you're right, they can book us. Okay. Even with the book, I think I can play through the book. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure if I can play through the book, actually. Well, we do have to do something. I mean, if I do get booked, I think I can still... Well, we'll see. Okay, we'll just play it through first and then see when they use their interactions here. But this is... Honestly, this is not looking good. Like, they have 2 interactions and I only have, like, basically 1 push. Okay, so we flip this, see if they book us. If they book us, they do have to sacrifice something. So either probably the field spell they sacrifice. Okay, so our SP's going to resolve. That is good. Okay, and actually, what SP target do I go for here? Oh, I definitely go for the back row. Because then they chain it, and then I chain SP, banish the Diabell, which either forces out the interaction or... Okay, so I think the SP allows us to just play through... Okay, and they can actually summon... Oh, okay. So my SP's negated, but I can still use it as link material, which could be significant. Maybe not, though. Either way, I think it will be able to stay on the board. Okay, so they're going to summon this back. I actually kind of got blindsided that it does tribute the Synchro Monster. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so... You know, low-key, I think we just go Phantom Pass here, right? Like, low-key, we just go Phantom Pass. Because if I go Squirmer, they can just book the Spirit. Okay, after they book the Spirit, I still get my Nightmare Pain. And then Pain destroy SP, which feels bad. And I've already normal summoned, so that Pain destroy SP doesn't get me anything. So I think, like, low-key, we just do this. Like, this is the play right here. Surely. And it turns out that it's still good that we didn't set the imperm, so that's something. The problem is that he can go battle phase to attack over SP. But then, you know, I guess I'm not dead. So... I have an Engraver as well. And I'm a little bit more confident. I just need to draw a starter now, but like... I do have an imperm for this effect. And it does send for cost, right? Yeah. From hand or field. I'm just... As soon as he draws the Runic card, he's drawing 3, though, which is, like, disastrous. This is, like... This is so precarious. Thank God, okay. I mean, this could be a Runic card in hand, though, but... Oh. Could be a Runic card in hand. Please be a starter. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I am actually just drawing these thrones like crazy. Okay. I think we add Lotus here. So we have this for this. What am I worried about? So this is a nothing card because I can imperm it. Actually, no, this doesn't dodge it. So yeah, the imperm will always work. Because you can chain this effect, but then I just chain Phantom. So we'll activate it and then we'll think. So I think Dark Reckoning Beast might be better because we'll be going into Moon and we just have more bodies, right? Then again, like, I think we do go Dark Reckoning Beast, to be honest. Yeah, we go Dark Reckoning Beast. We have one Engraver engrave. By the way, welcome to the stream, Pandu. Set your core. Okay, so my Dark Beckoning Beast doesn't get negated. I guess he's like trying to book a moon me. It's not really gonna work. It's like, oh no, not the maxi. Okay, let's see. Chain Phantom. this is a call by the grave. That'll be... I guess the main question is, can we play through a Book of Moon? Actually, here's the thing, right? I think we definitely negate this Max C. Because we negate Max C, we can combo off, and if it forces out the Book of Moon effect, he has to send the Runic Fountain. And one top deck of a Runic card is not going to be able to get him enough draws. So it, like, low-key wins me the grind game. I can just make another Phantom. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we 100% negate this Max C. We negate this Max C. Now he can use this effect, but he's going to have to sacrifice one of his cards. And okay, now we imperm. And I realized he can actually send the Call by the Grave for cost, which actually dodges the imperm, which is really, really annoying. Okay, but we've forced out the effect, which means that the Book of Moon is going to be activating prematurely. And we actually know we're under Max C now. So for the sake of the grind game, I think we just, like, hold off on the summons here. He went Formula Synchron. So Baron. I really don't want to give him draws here. I guess the effect is optional. So I think Destroy Spirit. You can get out of Baron. I'm on 7k though. I really don't want to give him, like, any draws here. Oh, wait, this is going to activate on a new chain, is it? No, because this is a Wen effect. So that misses timing. Yeah, this resolved on chain link 6. Okay, so that misses timing. I don't think I should activate Spirit of Yubel, Pandu, because I'm under Max C right now. Wait, am I not under Max C? Oh, right. Wait. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Didn't the call by negate it? Oh, the call by got negated. Wait, what? But it was sent for cost. Oh, I'm so... Okay, I'm not under Max C, so wait, I just win here. Look, I'm not under Max C, guys. That's so confusing. I don't know why I'm not under Max C, but, like, for some reason I'm not. Okay, so I just have to play through... Okay, I have 60 seconds to play through one Baron de Fleur. Doable. Hopefully. So let's see. We go... I think we go Yama. We save discard fodder for this. See if the Yama resolves. Actually, maybe we go Requiem. Because that would, like, bait out the Baron de Fleur for sure. And because, like, our win condition is Nightmare Pain. So, yeah. We'll go for this stuff first. We don't have much time to do this, so I'm going to do this as quickly as possible here. Fuck, what interactions does he have? I don't have time to check. He might have something engraved. Can someone in chat tell me what he has engraved? Because I have no idea what kind of quick effect he has engraved. But it's flashing. Okay, so there's no way he wouldn't Baron this. But this is bait. Because we actually have a lot of extenders. Okay, so yeah, we have Engraver, we have Dark Beckoning, we have a discard from Opening Spirit Gates. And so yeah, this is actually intentional bait, because I really want my Spirit to resolve here. What do they have engraved? Does anyone know in chat? I might be able to OTK, but it's going to be hard to do in 40 seconds though. Actually, come think of it, it's not that hard. I just need to get 3 Yubels out, which is like easy to do with the field spell. So yeah. Yeah, this is an easy OTK. Easy OTK. But what does he have in grave? I don't, because 30 seconds is not enough time to check what he has in grave and also do the OTK. He still has some kind of interaction. I'm really terrified of that. Okay, so we're gonna trigger the field spell here. Okay, I should have gone for a Phantom first, but I think I can still do it anyway. He might be able to shuffle his Synchro back, maybe, guys? Yeah, it's this. Okay, so it's only a White Forest Synchro, so he can't dodge my attacks, okay. Okay, I think we're good. And then we just summon Phantom and then go battle. Yeah, I played that perfectly. Holy crap. This could have been more efficient if I shuffled back the Yubel, but, you know, we didn't have time for that anyway. I mean, we did have time for that, but I didn't have time to think of that. But this should be enough, so let's go battle. This does mean that I don't think we can get a Varudras, I don't think. If we have to go main phase 2, but I doubt we have to go main phase 2. Because the thing engraved, which is his only interaction, can only shuffle back White Forest Synchros, so... Oh, GG's. That was close. That was close. Like, any runic draw, and I probably would have lost that, to be honest. That was such an interesting game, though. Perfect bait with the Requiem as well, so... Yeah. Alright, that was a really good game. Okay, so the stream's not going to end yet, but I do need a toilet break, so... Stay tuned, guys. I'll just be on a quick toilet break, and I'll be right back in just 5 minutes or so.
There's a fire dancing in my flesh, tranquility. Is anybody here beside me? It's possible I make believe. As long as I can feel your body, it doesn't matter if it's real. It doesn't matter if it's real. There's a shadow dancing in the night without a sound or anything.
Alrighty, I am back, everyone. And we're almost at Platinum 4. Nice. Only had one loss so far, and that was to a stun player that got lucky, so... Just drawing the one-off skill drain, like, you know, what can you do? Ooh, extra. Okay, so a Droll's gonna be decent here. This guy's on a massive deck, though. Like 59 or something. Labyrinth. 59 card Labyrinth. Interesting. Ooh, resolves. I was expecting him to pop up with the Labyrinth. It wouldn't have been a bad play if he did. Okay, so he doesn't have a Droll, which means I think we just go Engraver now. We could use second normal summon on Squirmer here as well. That's also an option. It negates the effects as well, which is really annoying. Same type. Okay, I really wish I'd normal summoned the Goose and Grey Squirmer. Okay, I misplayed here. I definitely should have normal summoned the Goose and Grey Squirmer so that I at least could have gone Almirage in this situation. And then, now that with the Goose and Grey Squirmer in Grave, I can, like, discard the Luri. But this is kind of awkward. I think now we're forced to go summon Squirmer and then destroy Squirmer. Just so that we can play through this, which is not great. Yeah, if we lose this, it's because of that misplay that I made at the beginning. I definitely should have done the second normal summon on the Goose and Grey Squirmer here. And is Engraver negated? Oh, Engraver's not negated, so I guess it's only really negated if it stays on the field, which makes sense. I was expecting that to be negated. Okay, so that's fine. So, knowing that, I guess I kind of wasted the Squirmer by destroying itself, but it's fine. At least I hope it's fine. I'm pretty sure we call by this. Like, I need to combo off here. Not sure what this unknown is, but it could be annoying. If it's a cool buy in my Rec Room, then that's fair enough. Like, he just kind of has everything. Okay, it's not. Okay, so we can send this to the grave. And then we'll summon the Goose and Grey Squirmer from the grave. And hopefully... I'm just kind of thinking here. And I'm wondering if we have enough bodies. Okay, so that's just another trap. That's annoying. So many annoyances. I don't know if I can win this, to be perfectly honest. That Ice Dragon's Prison was just too devastating, and that misplay did not help. Because I just have one less body, and it's just not pretty. Although, to be fair, actually, maybe the outcome would have been roughly the same. No, I would have had at least one more body, but my Gruesome Grave Squirmer might be banished by the Ice Dragon Prison, though. So... what is this? Wait, what? This helps me. Wait, what? If you choose a monster with... look at all cards. Okay, I've never heard of this card in my life. What the heck? I'm struggling to understand this, but I think I get it roughly. And destroy all monsters among them. So this is basically a virus, but for monsters in general. And I can destroy cards from my deck. Oh, wait. Cards destroyed cannot activate. Oh, that's so annoying. It's still some... wait, cannot activate their own effects that same turn. Okay, so I can send... I think I'll just, like, destroy Terra Incarnate and a few other things. And that should still be fine. That last one was probably an imperm. Maybe because of that, like, Yama might be the play, but, like, not quite sure. I think we go sequence. Like, this is a decent threat here. And also, with Gruesome Grave Squirmer in my hand, in my grave, I can summon Spirit pretty easily, which is nice. Oh, it just resolves. Okay. Which tells me that their cards, the back row is probably quite dead. I wonder if I can OTK. Well, I definitely want to get Varudras out either way. Send this to grave, and then we go Squirmer. Okay. I've got 80 seconds, should be enough. Wait, sorry, let me bring up chat. Okay, there we go, chat's back up. Oh, we do have Discard Fodder as well now. Because we summon this, and then we can use Opening to bring back some Discard Fodder. Can we summon Varudras? Maybe. I'm not quite sure though. I don't think we can. Having Grave is Grave effect, which is probably going to be quite key to this actually. I think we can summon Varudras. Yeah, we can summon Varudras here. We need to keep the Yubel on the field, and we need to destroy the other guy. Rage. And hopefully we have a Link Fodder after that. So I think we do this now. We might have to destroy Shavara here, actually. With this, we can add follow-up. Oh god, 30 seconds. We have to summon this. And I think we do have to destroy Shavara here. I don't see a way around not destroying Shavara. And it's just a simpler thing to do, so we'll get that. We'll do that. I low-key don't care about the virus. I think it's better if I just destroy the field spell. That gives too much, like, that just gives them too much with the non-target destruction stuff. Interaction? Sure. That's a weird-ass card. If this set card is destroyed... I'm glad I did not destroy this. But I guess there's 2 normal traps. Sure. What is this deck? No wonder you have 60 cards. This, destroy all monsters. Honestly, like, there's no reason why I shouldn't negate this, because it's like, I'm gonna non-target pop that other thing, because they were stupid enough to set it before activating this. Even though this card isn't that big of a threat, but like, they basically have nothing, so like, I might as well. Like, it's gonna destroy all of my monsters in my hand, which I could probably still, like, play through. Because as long as I draw, like, a spell, I think I already had a spell in my hand as well, so. There we go, rank up, let's go. That's 5 wins. That's an interesting virus card. I don't know, but I don't think it's that good. Actually, it doesn't seem that bad, but I think Eradicator is a lot better, though. Because it doesn't stop things from being summoned from the grave, right? It just destroys them in hand. And also, in order to get the perfect effect, you have to have a monster between 2k and 3k. So him activating that was just destroying a few cards from my deck. So I honestly didn't need to gate that because my hand was safe. Okay, well that's getting qualified. I do think we add Dark Beckoning Beast here. We might get impound, but we have the throne to play through it anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. If I didn't have the throne, then I'd probably add something else, like a Terra Incarnate. Also, I think I have Ghost Ogre in this deck. Oh, Ash Blossom's perfectly fine. That does not stop me at all. Glad you Ash there and not my Lotus. What is this song, by the way? In America! Is that a Little Creebo reference? Bandit Keith reference? Hello? No, we activate Throne later, I think. Yeah, I think we activate Throne later. We use Pain now. We go Moon, and then we... This guy used 2 hand traps on me. I feel like I'm gonna win this pretty easily, actually. I don't think 3 cards in hand is enough to stop me. So we can just comfortably combo here and just make sure we get the combo right. Should be a win. So we haven't gone through tracks yet, so we actually are going to be summoning Yama first of all. And to do that, I think we'll go Throne first here. And then we'll link the Engraver and the Yubel into a Yama. That song was so funky, I kind of liked it. Yeah, it's just called In America. It's literally Bandit Keith's theme, what the heck? I mean, it's not actually Bandit Keith's theme, but like, might as well be. So yeah, this is all like music from Epidemic Sound, which I have like a yearly subscription so that I have the license to, so I can not get copyright claimed. Anyway, we have... Okay. Can we get a double Spirit Varudras? That might be a bit too ambitious. But maybe. I think we can, actually, if we play it right. I think we go for a second Phantom here. With this and this. We can also summon Squirmer as well. Actually, we do have to summon Squirmer, I think. We could just destroy the Rage, like, straight up, though, actually. Yeah, I might have messed up board space here, actually. Actually, you know how we can fix this? We do this. Oh, wait, what? I can't destroy Phantom? One Yubel or one monster that mentions it? Wait, Phantom doesn't mention Yubel? Wait, what? So I can't destroy Phantom with Grace? I always thought you could. Wait, what the heck? I actually learned something today. What the heck? Okay, so this is a little bit awkward, but it's fine. We just wasted one body for the combo, but I think we don't need that body anyway. So it's all good. Hello, Clock. Welcome to the stream. It's going good. Thanks for asking. Good morning to you too. Okay, so yeah. Now I'm in familiar territory, because I know where we are in the combo now. We just banish the Squirmer, we summon the Spirit. Oh, but actually, since I do want 2 spirits underneath it, I think we go Shalvara, pop the Rage instead. Either way, I think this gives... Because we do need, like, 4 board spaces in order to, like, perform this maneuver here. And then with Yama, we summon the other spirit. And with this, we add Engraver. Yeah, okay. I'm doing everything correctly. It's just a little bit of a mess up, but it only sacrificed me, like, 1 body, so... I missed out on 1 body, but that 1 body I don't think would have got me any further in the combo anyway, so... and then we summon Spirit. Okay, so we actually have a slightly more optimal with this combo. We have the double Spirit Varudras, which is nice. And then next we want to go into Sequence and then Desiree. So I think, actually, to be fair, with that extra body, I might be able to go Caesar on top of all of this. But it's fine. I messed up the combo, but it's win more anyway, because, like, we're going to be summoning at least 2 Omni Negates, and he has only 3 cards in hand, so I doubt he... It's, like, impossible to play this through this. He's going to draw a 4th card, but, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I win this. I can also play through Dark Ruler as well. With the Desiree. We set this here. Okay, and then we go... we'll go Varudras first. So yeah, I realized I could have summoned a Caesar on top of this if I had the extra bodies and I used them correctly. But I had to waste one of my bodies because I made a Phantom too early or something like that. Okay. So just double checking if this is everything. Because I don't think Aerial Eater gets me any more. Because if we go Aerial Eater, we wouldn't be able to make a Desiree. So yeah, we're just going to hard make a Desiree here. We did this, we'll use this, and the Requiem as well. And then we'll equip. And we'll set the Imperm. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, Rage, double Omni Negate, Phantom, which is our standard end board. I think we could have ended on a Caesar as well. But it's fine. Thoughts of Millennium cards in Yubel? Wait, how are you super polying my board? What? Yo, what the heck? What card is this? Oh, 1 fusion plus 1 dark monster. Oh, okay. I still think I win this though. Because this forces out your monster negate. Pretty sure we chain this. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be summoning a Terra Incarnate here. That's fine. Oh, Yubel's going to miss the timing, I just realized. Crap. Maybe I should have impermed that instead, knowing that Yubel would have missed the timing. Oh, the new crap. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I think a Rage plus Imperm is still enough to play through this. This is my first time playing against this stuff, though. Okay, we're just going to imperm this. It's like his last interaction, so might as well. And we don't chain the Rage here, otherwise we waste our imperm. Which is something that I've definitely done before. But yeah, and then we use Rage just to get rid of it. We banished the Max Metalmore in his grave. And then I think that should be everything. This has a banish effect, but it doesn't do anything good, so I think we're good. That Super Poly was annoying, though. It was kind of scary. Okay, so we have Engraver and Grave. We also have... okay, I guess we don't have Phantom. Loki, I think we go, like, Pain Destroyed SP. I need to kind of recycle some... Oh, wait, we don't have a Engraver Engrave. I guess Tribute Summon? I think it's worth it. I only have 46 seconds. I think with this, we should be able to at least get out of Caesar. I think I'll just settle on Caesar here. It's a bit weird with the recycling because I've like used some shenanigans here. So yeah, we do have Muckraker as an option in the future, which is good to know. I don't really have time to... Because I think going into sequence might be the better play here than going straight into Caesar. But Caesar's a good powerhouse to kind of end on here, especially when they're top decking. So I just want to make sure that I'm not losing time here. Yeah, that's kind of one of the issues with going through Double Phantom, is that you don't have the follow-up. You don't always have the follow-up. Okay, not a bad top deck, but like... I don't have an Engraver Engrave, which is annoying. Okay, Imperm is still a decent draw, because it's like... I just have plenty of negation here. So this is just going to be Caesar beatdown. There's like nothing he can top deck here, really. And if there is, hopefully my Imperm and... I mean, like, I should be able to, like, deal with it. Imperm and Caesar. It would be a different story if you had, like, Engraver Engrave, because then that'll just be constantly coming back and, like, draining my Caesar negates here. That Super Body was scary, though. I thought that was guaranteed victory, but then I just got Super Bodied. I'm like, oh, okay. Finish him. Fatality. Awesome. 6 wins. Things in plat are nice and comfortable. Wait, this isn't full combo. This is SP pass. Which is kind of annoying. This guy is DCing. Hello? Okay, cool. I'm glad he DC'd in this game because I did not draw that good of a hand. Awesome. I'll take it. Free win. Seven wins. By the way, I don't know if I answered your question properly or if I got distracted. I might have already answered this, but like my thoughts on Millennium cards in Yubel is that like they're not good enough to be competitive because I don't think they add enough to Yubel that Yubel doesn't already have. Because basically, I'm guessing the Millennium cards are basically just like free bodies to go into Link plays, right? But that's exactly what Dark Beckoning Beast is anyway. So with the added benefit of grind game. So it's not a bad thing to play because you can play both, obviously, and like I guess you have more extenders through hand traps if like your Dark Beckoning Beast gets impermed. But it does also mean you need to run more cards in the deck, which you don't really benefit that much from running. you do benefit from, but it's like, the question is it worth having those cards? Because, like, in the end, if they just wait for the choke point for Requiem, like, it might not give you what you want sometimes. So, it doesn't, yeah. It's not bad, but I don't think it's good enough where I'm immediately like, oh yeah, this is like a must include. But it's not bad. I suppose the category I put it in is like, it's worth experimenting with, I suppose. But not super worth experimenting with. You shouldn't go out of your way to experiment with it, but like, it has potential. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to play into Nib here? I'll play into Nib. No Nib. Okay, I was correct to do this. Let's go. We go Moon first. Requiem time. Keeping it stylish. Tribute to get the engraver. Oh, yeah, this is a Lotus combo, so this is like not as good as the regular combo, isn't it? So I think in this combo we actually have to like go Squirmer early, don't we? It's kind of bad. Wait, let me just double check I'm doing this combo right. Hold on. Where are my one card combos? I'm literally like looking up in my notes. Rather than like stumble and like figure out myself, I'm just gonna look at my notes. Hold on. No, this is not the one. Here we go. Here we go. So this combo should end on just a Desiree. Unless I've already messed up the combo. So yeah, we do go Moon first, so I've done that correctly. Requiem Engraver. Oh, this requires Necroquip, and we don't have Necroquip. Okay, so we're gonna have to make a combo up here. So let's see, we go Yama. No, I think we do have to go Sequence first. If only we had Necroquip, man. We go Sequence. Because I don't think we can... Oh, we could get the Engraver back later on, but, like, still fine. Do we go for a hard Desiree here? After this game, I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna optimize the Lotus combo rather than having to struggle it over every time I do it. Struggle over it. I think we go Aerial Eater here because Yama just gets more interrupts. We use this and we use this. And I think we send a Yubel here. Maybe we can... well, I should have sent Yubel. Crap. Okay, it's too late. This... I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm making a Phantom, though. Which I think I need to make a Phantom here. Oh, yeah, this gets me a lot, actually. Right here, this does get me a lot. Because, okay, so in the TCG, we have Netco Equip. However, in Master Duel, we have 2 Phantoms, which actually changes the combo significantly. Because we wouldn't usually be able to do this. However, in a TCG, we have Netco Equip, so I don't think we need to do this. Yeah, we do this shenanigans, and then we do this shenanigans. And then we can add Engraver to hand. So I feel like we should have gone Yama first before the sequence. Because we could have added Engraver to hand and got more Light Fiends engraved. But we can still add Engraver to hand. We can summon and destroy. Not sure if we can get Varudras. I don't think we can. We've already gone through sequence. Sequence can be summoned more than once a turn, though. Oh my god, 30 seconds. I don't like this. I'm not sure if I can do this. We'll see. I do need to link this off, which means I don't think I can go for thingy. I need to practice this combo afterwards. Okay, so that's Rage secured. We'll just end here because we don't have time. Crap, I forgot to set my imperm. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to practice this combo. I'm gonna practice it after this game, actually. I think it's very important that we just practice the 1-card Lotus combo. Because it's just completely different from everything. Duster? That's actually not too bad. I'm glad I didn't set the imperm, I suppose. Okay. Now they can attack into my rage. I still have a Maxi though, so we got basically Maxi, Rage, and a Phantom. Ooh, Blue Eyes. Okay, we'll use Maxi now. You don't play this in Blue Eyes, by the way. This is a bad card. Unless you're a budget player. And even when you are a budget player, I don't think you need to play this anyway. Like, you can play it, but it's not optimal. Oh, hey, Nightmare Pain for the crackback. I don't really feel like we need to negate this. Is this an if you do? We'll use it now. SP Banish the field spell's pretty good, I think. Might even restrict their Blue Eyes access here. Also, no second norm summon as well. I think this is pretty big. And then we got SP. Okay, end turn. Good stuff, good stuff. Special summon. I want you to special summon this, dude. I want you to special summon this. Please, give me some... Oh, okay, so this is the bounce one. I can't negate that because that's during damage step, right? Okay, so you can bounce one card, right? If this card is on the field. Start the damage, yeah. Target one card, your opponent controls, return to the hand. Okay, that's a card, so they could actually return the Nightmare Pain. This is where I kind of wish I had my... Okay, so if we get out Varudras, it should be all fine. So we'll just quickly get out of Varudras, I think. And then just, like, OTK them, or... Well, we don't have that much time, so I think we'll kind of, like, just play this quickly, and, actually, here's the thing, though. I actually do want to link this and this, because I just want to optimize this a little bit. Oh, actually, I just realized we could do something. Hold on. We can activate 2 Nightmare Pains. That, like, stops them from... That might be able to stop them from bouncing my Nightmare Pain. Really don't have that much time here, though. But I should have plenty of Yubels. Crap, I was supposed to make Phantom first, but it's fine. Oh my god, this timer, man. This freaking timer. Okay, so 4 Yubels should be enough. Because even if they bounce one of the Yubels, pretty much... Oh, where's my... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose the time here. Holy crap! Oh my god, the number of prompts there! What the heck was that? Bro, give me a break! The prompts, holy crap! I was spamming right click so hard. Oh my god, that was so intense. What the heck? I had lethal there, but I just couldn't go for it because of the... Oh, I'm so annoyed though. I had lethal. Okay, at least we're still in the game. We're still in the game. We have a monster negate. We have a ghost ogre, which is very good against True Light. Okay, we can still win this, but like, oh my god, those prompts were insane. What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't, dude. I need a break. I need a break, man. Like, fix this damn timer, man. Oh my god. Okay, we are, I'm gonna Ghost Ogre this. They can't go into the Link 1 with this. They might be able to add something, but they don't have access to Field Spell. Oh my god. I was mashing that, like, you know the sweaty gamer meme, like the sweaty speedrunner meme. I literally had that face on me, like spamming right click, just as fighting for my life, man. I can't, dude. I can't, dude. I need more time. 22 seconds is like I had guaranteed lethal, like to play, even playing around like this whole bounce, like because they could either bounce this or think they can bounce one of them at Yubel. And I can't chain the Phantom during the damage step, so this guarantees lethal. But in order to do that, I had to do so much crap. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Been a while since I caught your stream recently. Any major changes? Yes. So the last stream, like, after failing to reach Master 1, wait, why did he not take... Oh, he took... Okay, so he took 3k, that's fine. So because he left it in attack mode for some reason. Also, he didn't even use the bounce effect for some reason. Maybe he thinks I can Phantom negate it. Okay, so I guess I only need to attack tie. So I have lethal on board. Let's just go for lethal. Still not using the effect for some reason. Is this effect negated or something? I don't know. Whatever. The game's over. That timer almost killed me. Like, not even killed me in game. It almost gave me a freaking heart attack. Like, it almost gave me a heart attack. Actually killed me, but not in game. Like, oh my god. That was freaking insane, man. I was spamming. Why were there so many prompts? Why? Like, why were there so many prompts? Was there? There wasn't SP, right? So it was just like, it was Yubel. It was Yubel's effect. Do you want to tribute a card? And then it was like Samsara Lotus. Do you want to summon itself? And then it was like, and then because Yubel's effect was mandatory, that pop-up came up a second time. And when it came up, and I spammed right click for no, then it destroyed itself. But then because it was attempting to destroy itself, Muckraker could activate to tribute another fiend monster. And then, so then that prompt came up, and it was like, oh my god. Bruh. Just bruh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is kind of a weird hand. Droll hurts a little. Okay, no Droll. I think we start with Tract here. We might have to 1-for-1 an Ash Blossom here. Which I think I'm perfectly... Actually, no, we just I just realized. We just 1-for-1 the Engraver, yeah. Okay, we'll start with this. See if we can bait out an Ash Blossom. Because I think I'd rather get my Requiem ashed here than get my 1-for-1 ashed. Because I can still make a sequence if my Requiem gets ashed. Okay, no Ash. So, because we do need the extra body, we can either do that with the Engrave, but I think we'll just go with this. Just because it makes things simpler. Special Summon Lotus. And then I think we go into Yama. I think we keep the Engraver on field, maybe? And then to make our sequence. So we use 2 Yubel cards to go into Yama, and then... Whoa, wait, what? Why'd you have interaction now? Interesting. This guy had his thing turned off. Okay, so that's fine. We can still play through this. I think what I'll do is... So we have a few options here, actually. So we can... I think we definitely go sequence now. And then we go... So yeah, we go sequence. I don't think we make a Phantom though, because I think I want to keep. Actually, no. Wait. Because I was thinking sequence make Airly to send Gruesome Grey Squirmer, and then link into Yama. That can make us a Varudras if we send Squirmer. Yeah. So I do like that. Yeah. We'll see if we get impermed. Because we can always make a Phantom during the end phase, so it's fine. A little bit worried about Nib, though. Definitely make an Air Eater here. And 2 Light Fiends, so we go for this, and... we go for Requiem as well. Okay. This will send Gruesome Grey Squirmer. Do we have enough Light Fiends? Yeah, we do. So we go this. Wait, maybe I should have kept the sequence on field. I'm not sure if I had that luxury, but maybe I should have kept the sequence on field. I don't think I had that luxury, actually. And then we go... Yeah, we go Engraver. Yeah, I can't make Desiree this combo. We'll send back the sequence. And then these 2 into Rage. Maybe we keep the Rage on field and then make a Caesar with this particular combo. Caesar using the Shalbara. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, so very unique combo here. But I think this is the most optimal combo that I can do with this. Which I'm pretty impressed with my brain that I could just come up with this combo. And then just double check that I'm doing everything correctly. So this is an Aerial Eater prompt, I think. Is it? Wait, what can we banish? Oh, there's 2 engravers, okay. So I don't want to banish both my engravers because that just shuts off all of my... But I might have to, though. Actually, I wouldn't have to if I use Yama's effect to summon a... Oh, no, but I want Yama to summon... Okay, I think we do banish 2 engravers. It gets rid of our grind game, but it gets us a really, really good end board. So I think that's a decent trade-off. We have normal summon, actually. I wonder if we can do something with that normal summon. No, I don't think we can. We'll leave the Rage on field. So Rage sees our Varudras. That's really, really strong. And an Imperm as well. It's really, really strong considering he Impermed me, so I have no access to Nightmare Pain. We'll special summon... Engraver, No, sorry. We have to special summon this, yeah. We don't destroy a card. And then we go Aerial Eater. Banish the 2 engravers. Really sucks how we do have to banish the 2 engravers, because it means our follow-up is very, very bad. But... I think this is worth it. I'll do it in... Attack or defense? I think I'll do it in attack. Playing into Lightning Storm a little bit, but hopefully they just don't have a Lightning Storm. Okay. Set Imperm, and we're good to go. Solid end board. Very, very good indeed. Sacrifices were made, though. If Engraver was at 3, then this wouldn't be a sacrifice, but yeah. Do I... I don't think we do, because I think we just keep the materials here. Okay, so there goes my Omnigate. I might get Lightning Stormed here. Whoa, okay. Okay, draw 2. Such a random card here. Are they playing Salamangreats or are they just teching this card in? They're actually playing Salamangreats. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about this. I think Caesar does pretty decently against Salamangreats. I just have to not be too hasty with my Caesar uses, I don't think. So yeah, I think we'll try and use Rage first. Oh, there is Balinks, actually. I'm thinking whether to imperm this or not. And low-key, I don't know. I don't think we imperm this just because they might already have it in hand. Okay, I think we imperm this though. Then again, it's just the Stratos. And it locks him into fire. Pizza. This can summon Ash. Okay, so this is a really, really good place right here to use Rage. Unfortunately, they are going to get this effect off because I do want to SP this. Which means I can't really imperm it, but that's fine. I'm sure there's going to be a good imperm target later on. And also, I kind of just want to save imperm as a last resort. The main thing here is just like getting rid of their bodies, basically. Okay. Foxy. I think they've used their normal summon. Yeah, they have. So I think we just season negate everything else. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think they could have summoned anything because they just had an empty board. And I think they require, like, certain things to be able to summon. So I played that correctly. And we ranked up twice today. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so before I end stream, I'm actually going to practice the one-card combo for Lotus. So let me get that set up real quick. And also, you guys can take this as, like, a one-card combo tutorial on, like, my go-to combo for TCG, because I'm going to show that off first, and then I'm going to do the Master Duel version. So, hold on, bear with me. I know it says be right back, but I'm just trying to, like, make sure that the overlay is good. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, wait, let me just... Okay, so... This is a combo tutorial for my one-card combo. Wait, let me just check if I haven't... I always find that the timer is low no matter what deck I play. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... The time is like my worst enemy, basically. Okay, so yeah, this is the one-card Lotus combo for specifically TCG. And in the TCG, I don't run Terra Incarnate. So the combo could differ if you run a Terra Incarnate. But, yeah, so you go Lotus, Spirit, Pain, activate Pain and Squirmer, summon Yubel. Remember, you don't have Terra Incarnate, so we're going to summon Squirmer, and we're not going to destroy Yubel. Then we go into Moon first, and then we make a Phantom. They could nib us here when we summon the Moon, but it's, like, pointless. Because we can summon the Moon back, I think. Can we summon the Moon back? I don't know, I can't remember. I think, like, there is a way to summon the Moon back, like, with Yama's effect, if you go, like, summon Phantom and then, like, banish Squirmer, and then go into Yama using the Phantom, and then, like, use the token and Yama into Rage, and then Shalvara destroy Rage, and then Yama summon Moon, and then, yeah, combo from there. Anyway, here's the combo. So yeah, Moon into Requiem, Requiem into Engraver. And here's the thing. If we have Neko Equip, we can do this. So this is actually... This build, this is specifically without Lacrima. Obviously, if you have Lacrima, you don't need to go Neko Equip. You just summon Lacrima, send Engraver, and then activate Engraver from Grave. But yeah. So then Engraver, shuffle back the Moon. And then either Lacrima or Neko Equip. Plus Engraver into Yama, not Sequence. So we go Yama, we add Shalvara. Our end goal is to make Rage Desiree Phantom, by the way. And then we go Squirmer, summon anything back. Oh yeah, because we shuffled back all of our Yubels. Which is intentional, by the way. And then, yeah, so Lotus and Yama into Rage. And then Shalvara pop the Rage, so that Rage can... So Chainlink 1, Yama, Chainlink 2, Rage. The order doesn't really matter. But, like, yeah. So Rage is going to bring back Engraver, and Yama is going to bring back the Lotus. It doesn't really matter. We don't really need Yubel to be here, because we only have one Phantom, so we don't need the extra. But in Master Duel, you would rather, like, shuffle back the Lotus for the first Phantom, so that you can... With Yama, you would summon the Spirit... and then destroy Spirit, so that you can go for a second Phantom later on in the combo. But yeah. So then now we use Engraver's hand effect, and then we go for Tract, and then Luri, and then with Luri and Shalvara, you go into Sequence. We set the trap with Shalvara. And then we make a Desiree, I think. Yeah, Desiree, yeah. So Sequence is going to make a Desiree. If you have a card worth discarding here, you can link into Muckraker and discard for Lotus back. Oh yeah, so that's why we keep the Lotus Engraved. So if we have like a card that, like a dead Triple Tactics Talent or something, or a Brick in hand, then we can go, otherwise we just keep this end board. So otherwise we just go Sequence equipped to Desiree. So we have this to summon the Rage, and this is basically the standard one card Lotus combo. Otherwise, so yeah, we can go this, or if we have a card that's worth discarding, we go Muckraker, and then we discard to summon Lotus, and now we have an extra monster negate. That's why we specifically keep the Lotus Engrave. So I'm thinking that far ahead and just like optimizing it down to a T. So that's a fully optimized one card Lotus TCG combo. But let's see if we can theory craft a one card combo for Master Duel. So hold on, let me just set this up for you guys. Where's my Master Duel build? Okay, I think we'll just go to my current TCG build, but like pretend that it's Master Duel. So wait. Wait, let me just quickly craft the Master Duel one. Bear with. Okay, so I am currently just recreating the Master Duel thing, but in DB right now. So we've got, let's start with Lurie. Got 3 Drolls. We got 3 Lotus. What do we think of that one card combo, by the way, for the Lotus? Did you guys learn something, or is that kind of what you guys do as well? While I just construct this in the background. So 1 Squirmer, 2 Maxi. Do not have Lacrima yet. 2 Dark Beckoning Beast. A Ghost Ogre. And 3 Ash. 2 Foolos. Which is actually the same as what I run in TCG. In TCG I also run 2 Foolos. Then... Wait, is that correct so far? Am I missing something? Oh, right, I see, yeah. Okay, and then... We got Shavara. 2 Engravers, a Yubel, 2 Spirits, and a Terra. Then a 1-for-1, Talent, Triple Perivius map, then Attract, Double Throne, 2 Opening, 2 Nightmare Pain, and 2 Called By, 1 Crossout, triple Imperm, and finally a Chamber. Okay. I can't nib as well from this deck, I just realised. Which is fair enough. Okay, and then for the extra deck, we have Aerial Eater. We have 2 Phantoms. A Desiree. Have they added a Bower Q to this to Master Duel yet? I don't think they have. Okay, so we got Caesar, we got Varudras and Typhon, Almirage, Requiem, Soul of Rage, Muckraker, Yama, SP, Moon, and Sequence. Okay, cool. So that's all done. And then let's change this. Okay, here we go. So let's see if we can theory craft the most optimal 1-card combo with in Master Duel. So we're going to pretend that every other card in our hand is dead. So we'll put this back and replace it with a hand trap actually, just to make things clear. So we're going to use Perireus Map to add Lotus. We're going to normal summon it, and then we're going to tribute it. Special this, set this, activate it, destroy. Where's Squirmer? I'm gonna add Squirmer, and then we're gonna special summon Yubel. We're gonna special summon Squirmer. We're also gonna we're gonna destroy this because we're Terra Incarnate. Plays into well, actually. Yeah, we'll do this first, but then I'm just thinking because we might be able to like shuffle back the Spirit and the Lotus before the 5th summon, but I'm not sure if that like messes things up. So we usually go into this first, and then into Requiem, tribute Requiem, go into this, and then, well, we would when we summon Moon, we would go for a wait, actually, hold on, because we can go for 2 Phantoms. That does actually change things a little bit. Let's see what happens if we do this. Wait. So I'm going to see what happens if we mill the Yubel and the Lotus. See if that actually makes a difference. Lab work with Yubel Master, everyone. Okay, so we can make a second... Okay, but if we do want to make a second Phantom, we have to do this either way. So then we link these 2 into... I think we are free to go into Yama, I think. Yeah, so I think if we just give up on trying to make a Varudras, I think this combo becomes a little bit smoother. So we'll go into Yama first, and then we'll make a second Phantom. And I think with making the second Phantom, I'm not quite sure, but I think with this second Phantom, this might... Oh, sorry. Yama should have added Shalvara, so pretend we did that last action. And then we link the Yama and the second Phantom, which basically like replaces the Necrocrypt / Lacrima. So I guess when we get that, we can actually do an even better 1-card combo with Lotus. But yeah, and then we go this. And then we're basically on the same track as the TCG combo here, right? Because I think we just have the same number of bodies here and everything. So, yeah, we go Chainlink 1 Yama, and then Chainlink 2 Rage. Rage brings back Engraver. And then Yama, it doesn't really matter what body we summon here. So we can just summon this. Wait, did I haven't used Engraver's Grave effect yet, actually. That's interesting. So we might be able to do some shenanigans here. Okay, so usually we go for... Okay, so next we go for sequence here, right? So the rage here is just an extra body, because we can link this off if we link it off with the Shalvar, or we could even go Caesar actually as well. So maybe this might even be better than the CCG, purely because we have 2 Phantoms here. Which it'll be really interesting if we... So, okay, discard Engraver. Let me just not lose train of thought. Activate, Tract, Special Summon, Lurie. And then these 2 into sequence. Shalvara set the trap. And then... So, we can even go... Because we have Engraver's Grave Effect, right? So I think we might be able to go for a Caesar here. Maybe. Maybe. No, because I think if we go Caesar, then we lose the... We lose the Desiree. I think we can definitely go for Desiree, though. Well, maybe not definitely, actually. Hold on. Let me think. Oh, no, sorry. We can definitely go for Desiree because we can just hard make it with a sequence. The question is, do we want to do that? Because we haven't made use of Engraver's Grave Effect here. So, maybe with Aerial Eater, I think Aerial Eater might be able to get us a second Engraver engrave, and then we can summon... No, because we don't have enough... Oh, if only you had Netco Equip. That would be so good if we had Netco Equip. Oh, no, wait. Aerial Eater, we can send a Yubel, and then we can banish Phantom and then a Yubel to summon the Aerial Eater back from the grave. That's pretty good, right? And then we can use Engraver's Grave Effects. Oh, wait, hold on. The only way to get a level 6... Oh, maybe Muckraker. So many options. Okay, I want to make a Desiree, though. Okay, we'll go for the Aerial Eater line first, because that's more complicated. And then if not, if the Aerial Eater line doesn't work out, then we can just backtrack to, like, this position here. Which I wish DB had, like a saved function. Like Street Fighter 6, where you can, like, save where you are in the combo to practice after a certain combo. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Really is like a fighting game of TCGs. Okay, so we'll go Sequence Effect, and we'll make it Aerial Eater. So Sequence Effect, shuffle those 2 back, make Aerial Eater. And then Aerial Eater will send Yubel, because it's going to get banished. And then we link this and this into Moon. And then we go Engraver Effects. Yeah, we've got a sequence. We've got a Lurie for that. So Engraver Effect, shuffle back Lurie. And then we go Tract. Here's the issue though now. Because we can't get another level 6. So this has basically just gotten us essentially the same as if we just hard made the Desiree, but with extra steps. But I guess now we have an Aerial Eater engrave, and also an Engraver engrave. So actually, no, this is better, because we have an Engraver engrave and an Aerial Eater engrave, which is just like basically the same but slightly more follow-up. And we don't really need to go Aerial Eater now because we can't really get another level 6 on field. But if we had like an extra body somehow, like maybe if we start like, oh yeah, if we started with a field spell, that would actually guarantee us an extra body. So with that, so if we go field spell, add Lotus, we would have 1 extra body for the combo, which means we can do all of this, and then we can summon Aerial Eater during the end phase. During the end of the combo. Oh, but then we need 2 bodies for Muckraker, so I don't think we can. Okay, well maybe there's a way to sequence it, but I think it's just too complicated to think of unless we actually go through it step by step. But otherwise, I think this is basically the most optimal combo. We just go for Desiree. We just basically go for the standard line. And then we also summon Desiree after going through Aerial Eater, just because it gives us slightly more follow-up. Well, it gives us slightly more follow-up for the trade-off of like going through Phantom though, so I'm not quite sure. I think, actually no, don't we have to go through Phantom anyway? I think we have to go through Phantom anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. So that's not really saving a Phantom. But yeah, with Aerial Eater, is there a better target to send? We used Squirmer during this combo, right? Yeah, of course we did. Because I guess we can send a second. No, I wouldn't send a second Engraver. Because I think this is all we need for follow-up. I think sending the Yubel is like... Oh, we could send Terra Incarnate. Just to thin the deck. Yeah, I guess we just send Terra Incarnate to thin the deck. Because if we use Phantom, then we're going to be summoning Yubel anyway, so... Yeah. Okay, so I think that's optimized and memorized. It's basically the same, but we just have to go through the combo. Okay, let's just watch that again. Okay, so this is the one card combo that I'm gonna go for Lotus. Which, by the way, the Lotus combo isn't as good as the Dark Beckoning Beast combo. So yeah, you go Nightmare Pain, you go Squirmer, and you go Squirmer Destroy. You actually have to destroy Terra Incarnate. So unfortunately, this does play into Nibiru, because if they nib you here, then you kinda can't really play through. I think you might be able to play through with like double Phantom, but that's like a lot of resources. But it's like worth going for. Because if you don't go for this, then you can't go for like the full combo, and it could just be Rage Phantom, which isn't as good as Rage Phantom Desiree. Because not only do you go into Desiree with this... Sorry, yeah. Okay, so that's a bit confusing for you guys. Okay, so the things that you shuffle back is the Yubel and the Lotus, right. So your grave should look like this after you've gone through the Fiendsmith lines. And then you summon Phantom. So yeah, so that Phantom was from the Lotus and the Yubel. And then you go Squirmer, bring back Spirit. This is just for a body, so it doesn't really matter what you summon. Okay, and then you make a second Phantom. So with this whole second Phantom shenanigans, like, it basically doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter whether you shuffle back Phantom. Sorry, if you shuffle back Spirit or Yubel or Lotus. Just as long as you can summon something with Squirmer, which you pretty much can if you only summon the second Phantom after you summon Yama. So, yeah. And then... Right, so I did it in a bit of a weird order, but yeah. You add Shalvara, and then you link off the Yama and the Phantom here for a Rage. And then you go Shalvara, pop Rage. Chainlink 1 Yama, Chainlink 2 Rage to bring back... So Rage will bring back Engraver. And then Yama will summon Rage, which will be a Link fodder. And then... Yeah, so discard Engraver, summon Luri, link these two into sequence, set the trap with Shalvara's effect, and then with sequence here, you can like hard make a Desiree if you want, but doing this, and also I do recommend hard making a Desiree if you're low on time, like I am, but if you have enough time to spare, which you should be if this is like a going first combo, then this should be a Terra Incarnate. Then you just summon Aerial Eater with the two Light Fiend links. You summon Aerial Eater, you send Terra Incarnate, and then you link the Rage and the Aerial Eater into Moon, and then you banish Tracts to... Sorry, first you go Engraver, shuffle back Luri, and then you banish Tracts to fuse you on the field into Desiree. You equip the sequence, and then so this way, if you go hard make Desiree with sequence, then you don't have Engraver in your grave for next turn. Whereas doing it this way is extra steps, but it gets you an Engraver engrave, and it also gets you an Aerial Eater engrave, which you can banish Phantom, and you can banish either Terra Incarnate or Yubel, depending on whatever. Which you should have. You should have like enough Dark Fiends engraved to summon Aerial Eater, and then like next turn you can go for a Caesar or something. So yeah, awesome. Okay. So yeah. I think we've established a decent combo here. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching that. Hope that was informative and educational. And hope you guys enjoyed that. Or I hope you guys enjoyed the games as well. We went 9-1, and we're now platinum. I forgot to update my rank, but we're now platinum 3, I think. Because we ranked up twice, didn't we? Yeah, we're plat 3. And we got. Wait, hasn't the day reset? I think it has. Yeah, here we go. We get login bonuses. Awesome. Yeah, I am ending stream, so if you want to go now, that's fine. Otherwise, you can listen to me ramble before I close the stream. Just doing my daily replay. Exit the replay. And then we claim the daily rewards. New missions. So it didn't really update the missions until I went back to the main menu. That's actually good to know for future. But yeah, next stream will be on Monday afternoon. So look forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you all there. Thanks for watching. Bye.